Gentlemen and programmers, I am at home, probably sick or doing some grading or something at home. At any rate, here's what I want you to do. Number one, you have an assignment where you have to go to Google Classroom and you have to answer a discussion question. It's called question grades. Okay. And what I want you to do is, by the time this video is over, I'm going to ask you the question, and then that's the question you have to answer. So you cannot figure out what the question is unless you finish this video. Okay. But the second thing is check your grade. So here's what you do. Let me show you how to do this. All right, so this is a fictitious student. Okay, he logs into Google Classroom. He goes into Intro to Programming. All right, so in order to find his grades, he's going to click on Classwork. I want you to do this right now with me. And then I want you to go to View Your Work. Okay, and so here's what you need to know is these things are not set in stone until a little bit later. So you can do anything that has a 0 on it, you can still do. So for example, let's take a look at this. The parent packet has a bad grade, and if I click on it, oh, look at that, it was not signed. I turned in the parent packet not signed, so I'm gonna have to wait a minute. How do I do that? Well, I can go to the basket. Let me view that details. So I can go to the basket, or I can just click here and print this thing up. So the assignment is right there. I can click that thing and print it up. So most of the stuff that you need is available right here on Google Classroom. All right, let's take a look at the next thing. Oh, the brainstorm, the Wombat challenges. Wait a minute, I did that. It's like, well, maybe you need to find that with your partner, find your partner's version, put your name on there, turn that thing back into the basket. Wait, what about this? Notes, leaves, and wombats. I got a 26. Well, normally I'm not going to put a comment here in Google Classroom. Don't forget the handout. So on this one, normally I'm going to put what you did wrong right there on the notes and hand those back. But at any rate, let's take a peek here at this thing. Let's view this thing. So if I forgot the handouts, it's like, well, can I find the handouts? Oh, look, there's a note handouts right there. I could, if they're probably in the basket, there's a basket for Intro to Programming, you can find them there. But if not, you can just print them up from right here. Okay. So everything you need is available to you. All right. So number one, so you should check your grades, and anything that is a 0 or a bad grade, I want you to fix that first. Okay. All right. Let's go back. Let me get rid of this guy here. All right. So the next thing is, so here's the further you have 2 questions to answer for the quiz. The first one is, what is your grade and what are you going to do to fix it? Okay, so that's the first thing to do in the discussion question. All right, next thing, tune up your notes and turn those back in. Okay, so we got to get the notes done. That's a big assignment, and turn those back in. Then I want you to study those notes for the test on Friday. That's after I turn them back to you. Okay. Turn in missing assignments before you go on to the next thing. So anything that's a 0 next. So I put this in order of what you should do. I want you to then work on your Wombat challenge as a team. Okay. All right. Let's talk about let's see, what's the next assignment, the next question? The next question is, what is the order of things that you should do? Okay. So the first question is, what is your percentage grade? So this guy would put, my grade is a 33%. I'm going to get my syllabus signed, and I'm going to redo my notes. That's what he would put. And then the second question is, what is the order of operations for the class? And it is answer the discussion question, check grades, tune up notes, study, turn in assignments with 0, and then work on Wombat challenge. All right. So just so you know, if you can't find that thing, here's where you're going to find that assignment. So we're going to go to Intro to Programming, and we're going to go to stream, and it probably is either in the stream. Oh no, I didn't post that. Oh, you know what? I didn't post that assignment yet. Okay, so it hasn't popped up over here yet. Anyway, it's going to pop up in the stream as a question. So just click on that and answer those 2 questions. All right, thanks. That's it.